Another MLB The Show video. We're gonna play some games. Looks like I recovered from my injury, which is good. Back to playing as a catcher. Our batting average is 80, which is bad, but get a couple hits. And hopefully we get it done.
Here we are at Chase Field in Phoenix. Merrill Kelly is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy also uses that pitch.
New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Terry Anderson. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box, David Peralta. He doubled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch, and it's fouled away.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. And now Michael Conforto. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Boom.
I think that steal attempt was all about trying to stay out of the
Next to hit, Katel Martin in his career against this pitcher. 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead... Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, Terry Anderson.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these
how the hell
guys,
did he
both
recover from
offenses,
it so fast?
make some notable adjustments at the dish.
Now at the plate, Terry Anderson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Popped him up. LeCastro is there for it. 1 down.
Hope I get another at bat. Only 1. 0 for 4.
For the ball game tonight. First for the victorious
Starting pitcher, nice.
2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 8.
Well, the clear skies typically mean one thing: a hot afternoon here at Chase Field in Phoenix. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Miami Marlins. We've got baseball on the... And now here is Tim LeCastro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Got him.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
This pitch is popped up, and there's out number 2.
Out 2. Ah! That's how you do it.
2 down, no one on base. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
See what we got.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Fouled off.
Fouled it off.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Got to believe you got to work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Duvall is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
All right.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Katel Martin is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
I hate when they bunt
now
like
it'll
that.
be
So
Christian
annoying.
Walker. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Christian Walker comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. High in the air down the right field line.
Is he going to catch it?
And he will make
Nice
the play
catch.
out there, and there are 2 away now. That'll bring up Josh Van Meter, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
It's really annoying. Earlier in the game, I didn't get called.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in next, Terry Anderson. He, of course, no slouch at the plate, as he, in fact, took home the Silver Slugger Award for National League pitchers a season ago. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. So interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. It's definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
And it should be, because it's so rare in baseball history. You're playing against the best players in the world, and to think you're going to pull off.
Now to the plate, Carson Kelly comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game. In there at the knees, strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
With the curve.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. 1 gone in the Arizona third, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
The 1-1.
Oh, keep getting with that curveball. He's going to swing and miss.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The pitcher.
Zach Gallen swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Behind 0-2 now.
Take that.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And the bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tim LaCastro.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Ooh.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Barry Iswaldo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Nice catch, thank you.
Dietrich is camped under this one. 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Fouled away.
Ooh. Threw the screwball at him.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field.
Nice catch, team.
Duvall
Thank
will
you.
wait on it. And he will put it away to retire the side.
And the 4th. Sweet.
Next to hit will be the pitcher. Terry Anderson flew out last time up. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Got me with that one.
Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Now here's the first offering. Katel Martin is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. And he fouls this one off.
Good.
The next 0-2.
Nope, that's him.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Left side, but well foul. He'll try again, 1-2.
See what we got.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Tough curveball that time, really but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 3-2. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
And that at-bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher. He still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Christian Walker is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's
so annoying with these umpires. Like, how can you not get that call right?
Settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And here's Josh Van Meter. Strike taken up in the zone. Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
You gotta catch it.
Long run for the left fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Center fielder, I was a little scared because he stopped running.
Stepping in now, Carson Kelly, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Popped him up. Birdie calls for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. He's through. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Mad right now
stepping up as the
that
shortstop.
Perfect game got ruined by that stupid walk.
And it's fouled away.
Oh, man.
No outs now, none.
All right.
Here we go, guys.
The 0-1 on its way. fouled off.
Nice hit.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
David Peralta is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. That average coming in right at 300 on the nose. No home runs yet in this first month, and 7 driven in. Behind 0-2 now.
Umpire strike zone's so dumb.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 0-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Tim LaCastro stands in as he looks at a called strike. Popped him up. Aguilar in foul ground, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. At the plate now is Barry Iswaldo. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a cold strike.
I don't get this umpire anymore.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase.
Left fielder.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to stand in is Michael Conforto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he gets ahead 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Again, another foul ball.
Nice foul ball hit.
The next 0-2. Misses off the plate.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks.
Nice
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. At the plate, Katel Martin. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Dietrich is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So stepping in is Christian Walker. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. So they do get their first hit. Andrew McCutchen is going to be asked to get...
We won. I'll take it. Did I get the win? Yes, I...
The final
no, I didn't.
For our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Diamondbacks.
I thought we won.
3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error.
We lost because of my closing pitcher. Oh, we got gold equipment. Let's open it up. Let's see if we can get better sunglasses.
I mean, he's coming off an absolutely dominant pitching performance his last time out. Jen, you've been there. You saw some of the highlights of this game. He's got to be feeling pretty good, huh?
That's what we call dealing. That's when you're not thinking at all. You are just shoving it down their throats. You are unhittable, and that's the greatest feeling, is walking off and just being like, man, good luck. Good luck to any batter that steps in that plate. You are in the zone, and that's the goal of any athlete, is to be in that zone and to have that dominant feeling. And especially when you're on the mound, all eyes are on you. Between every single pitch, every player, the whole stadium is looking to you. And when you can lead your team to that victory and they feel the dominance and your presence out there on the mound, it's the best.
I'm fired up. Put me in, coach.
Okay, number 8. I don't know how good my batting percentage right now is. 67. Well, if we get a hit, it just gets better from there.
Tuesday night baseball now from Jack Flaherty is on the mound for the Cardinals. What do we need to know here, Danny?
All right.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Terry Anderson trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. A ball and no strikes. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball.
Stupid
that time. Out number 2.
High fastball.
Got him with a good high fastball. So now into the box is Terry Anderson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, man.
Seriously,
and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Now to bat, Terry Anderson struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty.
I wasn't aiming right there. I was aiming right down the middle.
I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Come on. I'm trying to get some better hits.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
I'm trying to make full contact. Freaking contact.
Now another 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. At third, Arenado. He's right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in next, Terry Anderson, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
What did I do?
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. This is skied into short left center.
Come on.
O'Neill is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area. And
I lost. My batting average is going to keep tanking. I don't know why I can't hit. Like, I can hit with my other player.
Wednesday night baseball now from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Miami Marlins and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on the show. Ready now is Tyler O'Neill, looking
to
to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Terry Anderson, trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
I think that steal attempt was all about trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play. But now...
So next to bat will be Terry Anderson. He flew out in his last AB. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Meadows coming in on it. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Couple of runners on base with 1 down. And into bat next, the pitcher Miles Michaelis. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Up next from Miami, Terry Anderson flew out last time up. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is O'Neill.
He's
there
to
make the
catch
play.
It every time. How can they catch it every freaking time?
Our final line score tonight. First for the victory.
Starting to get so stupid how they can catch the ball every single time. Like every time you look, oh, I caught the ball. I caught the ball. Talk to me about my hitting.
A manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient area of production.
Yeah, I'm doing my best, okay? I can hit the ball, but when I don't get it anymore.
So here is Ray Guillen, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And they start him out away with a called strike. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set.
What?
You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Adam Hazley is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and ShowTrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Fouled away.
Yep.
He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 1 home run and 6 RBIs.
Come on, team.
And that's a base hit into center field. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
while. Looked like an easy beginning of this inning. Gets the first two guys out, then the 3 and 4 hitters all of a sudden start locking in on him, and now he's got to get through this 5th hole hitter to get out of this inning unscathed.
Yeah, he's definitely put his feet to the fire right here. This number 5 guy, he's known. He sits in that 5-hole to drive in runs, and he's smelling ribbies right now.
He appears to be
a swing and a miss.
Fine,
that
Bryce,
retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in will be JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0, center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And he struck him out.
That's how you do it.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Wilmer Flores is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
Jamie Lease is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Terry Anderson. He, of course, no slouch at the plate as he, in fact, took home the Silver Slugger Award for National League pitchers a season ago. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And the runner back safely.
Hey, let her in. One side.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Give me a better fucking pitch.
Oh, man, was that a hack.
Please.
He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over.
Fine.
So now to the plate, Aaron Nola, 9-1-2 due up. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
God, if he gets a hit,
on the move is Pollock. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. First delivery to him. Ray Guillen comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches. Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Adam Hazley is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Runners on the move for second.
Not every catcher could make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath you, so hats off to him on that one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. And D-Row down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. And another foul
you almost
ball.
got that. You would slam. You would have hit that perfectly. That would have been a home run.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
A bouncer to the left
Nice
side.
hit.
Reined in. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Kyle Seager comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Dietrich will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Are you serious?
And this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Wilmer Flores is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Struck out in his first at-bat, and he fouls this one off. And he pops it up.
Nice.
Back behind second base. Simeon will put this one away, and the side is retired.
Anderson.
And now in the box, Terry Anderson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center.
Come on, why can't you drop? It drops for everybody else. I don't get it.
All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And here's Jamie Lees.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Let's see what I got.
Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Nice hit.
So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Well, that's just a case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout, so that's a nice piece of hitting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ray Guillen. A hit in 2 tries so far.
See what they got. Full sinker right there.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. Lease, the runner at second with 1 away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit down the third baseline.
Stopped it from going to
Throw on to Posey at first, and there's out number 2. Here now is Adam Hazley, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 pitch.
Nice hit. Nice foul ball.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Swung on and missed,
I'll
and
take it.
that's
Strike
the
him
final
out.
out of the inning. Stepping up is Bryce Harper. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Another 1-2 delivery. And it's fouled away.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And
he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, it'll be Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Nice
down
hit.
into left center for a base hit. In now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Andrew McCutchen will get a chance. 8-2 tonight's final. Miami jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
I have a feeling we're probably going to switch to a pitcher full time because I suck at batting. I don't get it. Must be a new season or something. Ooh. I will, that screwball. The speed of that screwball is going to get faster. I just haven't been having the best. So we're at 51, which is not good, but we can always get better. We start ringing some hits.
From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Lone Depot Park. Tonight, the first of this quick 2-game series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Miami Marlins.
And now, your 2000.
Stay tuned for Marlins baseball.
See what I got.
set to get his evening at the plate started. Terry Anderson trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side. That'll be taken in out there at short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but in now for the O's, Kyle Stowers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And there he goes towards second. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 2-0 on the way is looked at for the first strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
This is on the ground over to first, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Anderson.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and now it'll be the catcher, Terry Anderson.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
On the ground to the left side.
Come on.
And there's one down now.
I'm just going to get it like decent game. I'm going to get a couple hits around it up.
Up next, Terry Anderson. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Skied down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He
come
tracks
on.
it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now for Baltimore, Pat Valaika. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Strike taken to throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive.
So next to hit is Terry Anderson. He flew out in his last AB. Fly ball right down the line in left.
Oh, it was a good hit.
Stowers is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
I can make some pretty good hits.
And tonight's final 7-3. Baltimore took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
First for the victorious Orioles, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
Afternoon baseball now from beautiful Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida. Today the finale. It's Marlins baseball on the show. Next, it'll be Dean Kremer, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Anderson.
Now to the plate, here is Terry Anderson, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot.
Come
They can put
on,
together
give me a
2
good
games in a
pitch.
row. A lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Start pissing me off.
Well, there's the great equalizer.
Next to dig in, Terry Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Behind 0-2 now.
I don't fucking get it. I was trying to fucking swing.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Fuck you,
Got him
I'm
swinging.
getting sick and
Made
tired
him
of
chase
this.
outside the zone that time. Stepping in once again is Austin Hayes. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Strike called. Now the throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second.
That throw wasn't on the money from the catcher that time.
So the next to bat will be Santiago Garcia. Runners off for second, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. Now at the plate is Terry Anderson. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
This doesn't count. It's an error.
Next, here is Terry Anderson, who came around to score last time after reaching on an error. First delivery to him. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point.
Come on,
what
I need you to drop down. I don't get it.
Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Next up, Terry Anderson, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1.
Pitch.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here.
Come on,
Hayes is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more.
We won. Oh. Over 5. 2 runs. I don't know how the fuck I gotta run, but okay.
Carlos, you once recommended to me that I stay away from negative terms like slumps, so I'm going to try to use what was your preferred term. When you hit an unfortunate period at the plate, what do you do to get yourself back on track?
I see you're learning. That's good, yes. You know, just keep things simple. See the ball. I would try to take pitches, maybe take a strike to just start tracking. And it's almost like an investment in your at-bat, investment in your season. You're like, I can't let a pitch go by. No, actually, this is good. We're just trying to slow ourselves down, you know, calm your breathing down, seeing the baseball and keeping things simple. Maybe you do that for a game or
53 minutes in this video. I'm going to start the next one here shortly. I say thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.